goals in it. I think it's going to be a cracker.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, a 4-5-1.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, moving it nicely. Can she put it away? And fired against the crossbar. Well, now they have possession. Gullit. Oh, terrific save! And deciding to go short with this one. Maldini. Now, options are plenty. Maybe dangerous here. Genuine chance. Ah, that's how to defend. Now what can they do from here? Can she deliver? Oh, it's another one! They couldn't...
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the middle of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the middle of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger.
good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from Champions. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This is how the visitors will set up today. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolas Otamendi plays alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. Nadine Kessler starts alongside Mohamed Noor in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Really good high press. And the flag has gone up, offside. Making a bit of headway. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Michael Olise. Might be a chance here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind quick.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. In a dangerous position. Trying his luck. And the line-up for the home side. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. Nadine Kessler starts alongside Mohamed Noor in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. he do it? Penalty! This to make it 1-0. And a goal!
So shake that booty. You from the spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so paying. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow, the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, girl, needs a night like that. Oh, when you good time, girl, needs a night like that. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl, needs a night.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate
Hang on, they could be in. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. This has to be. Oh, you can't. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's all about Champions today. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. Looking to cut inside. Having a try. And against the post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they play with a diamond in midfield, which makes the role of the holding midfield player so important. Is he there to dictate the play with his passing or be a defensive screen? I'd hope he could do both jobs.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
Christian Romero. Has to keep it here. Pavel Nedved. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Strong play to keep possession. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. Nicholas Otamendi. Nedved. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And a cross into the area. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Body in the way. Good work.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
It's gone out, and it's a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Played into the penalty area. And it's not clear yet. And it crosses the line for a corner. Played into the box. Beaten easily here. Crucial defending. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Kessler. On to Kessler. Nicholas Otamendi. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Opportunity here. Nedved. The ball taken away from them. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Now, can't hold on forever. And the ball back with Czech. They could be in trouble here. Trying his luck. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And it's a short one. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Nadine Kessler. Romero. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Well, chances won't come too much better than that. Romero. Good challenge and a throw in to come. A bit of a squeeze on here. Nadine Kessler. Oh, what a chance this could be. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we have a live Champions match for you. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The ref's whistle blows, and the battle begins. This Champions match is underway. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Cole. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Time for some positive wing play now. Now to look towards goal. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. To put them ahead. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Diaz. Unable to find anyone with that. This has to be. And he's read that well to snuff out the attack. Oh dear, too risky. Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Oh, great ability there.
Terrific chance. And that is magnificent defending. And it's on here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Luis Diaz. That set up the chance. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Guimaraes. And the chance slips away. No time for an error now. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, great work. What's next? Now, surely. Still under threat here. Hits the upright. He's going to try his luck. And he never really looked confident about that. It's a big miss. Well, so much space to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Cole. Oh, what a chance! Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That's a good ball. Well, defences appreciate that. Oh, dear, too risky. Crucial save to keep things all square.
Yeah, such an important save that is. There was a slip-up before, but he's more than made up for it.
Taken without any trouble. Oh, my word, that's a shocker. And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words. Oh, that has to be a yellow. What a superb attempt that was. We'd have been talking about that for a while had it gone in.
Certainly would, and I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Ronaldinho. Closed it down well. Bruno Guimaraes. Out of play, throw in. Out of play, throw in to come. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And into the last 30 minutes now. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A nice, safe touch back to the goalkeeper. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, it's another foul. His game could be over on a yellow.